Hey ho, Wendy C. Fountain Pen News. I'm really excited today to show you the newest product that came out from my favorite leather goods company in Japan, and Liebe. And this was one that they put up on their website, and it went out of stock really, really fast. It was like planning for it, and I set an alarm and got in it and got it, and I'm really excited about it. So I just thought I'd kind of show you what it's like to get a package from Liebe. I did take off all the plastic, so you don't have to listen to the plastic, but you get a little card here, and it has a little handwritten note. And I've translated this before, but now they also have these cool little brochure about what they do. I'm sure most of you know that I am an Liebe fangirl, and I own, probably most of what they make because I find it so useful, and I have them stashed everywhere in my little pen world. In fact, I have one right here. This is the black regular pen case, and so I keep these kind of all over, and it helps me to kind of categorize my pens and keep them grouped together. So the exciting thing about this is that it is a little bit bigger product. They are calling it the Stationery Pouch, and it holds 5 pens on one side and then whatever you want on the other side. And so I've actually already filled this up, but I wanted to show you this beautiful box that everything comes in from Liebe. You can order directly from Japan. You do have to pay for shipping. It's not exorbitant. They ship DHL or FedEx, and so it comes very quickly, and I've never had any problems with delivery, and so it's been great. So Liebe, pretty box, and then in here is a little card about the leather and the natural tan leather, and then you can Google translate all of this, which I have done in the past, and I just don't have that stuff handy to tell you all of what it says, but basically what it says is it's awesome. That's what I think. I ordered 2 of these. I ordered the natural and the black because, like I said, I like to keep things separated out. And so the natural is the one that I opened up and filled up first. Comes in this cute little dust bag. So when you're storing it and not using it, you can kind of keep things stored away beautifully. And so here it is, the Liebe Stationery Pouch. This is the natural. I love their natural leather products. I think they're gorgeous. They kind of get a patina over time. I have totally gotten ink stains on mine. I still love them. And so I thought I would show you what I put into my Liebe Stationery Pouch. When I got this, I was super sick when I got this in the mail, and I couldn't even bring myself to go and get it and open it. And my husband was like, wow, you must be really sick. I was like, yes, I was dying. So when I felt a little better, I was so excited to open this up. And so I will show you what I have in this beautiful case. So as I mentioned, it holds 5 pens on the one side. And so I have a Benu Talisman Dark Unicorn from Gourmet Pens. I have my I Survived pen. I have my I Thrive pen, which everyone has been commenting that this looks like Van Gogh's Starry Night. It totally does. So cool. I have my Edison Collier with a Stylus Sweet Flex nib, and my Leonardo Supernova beautiful loveliness pen. And then I even stuck a couple of extra pens in here. I have a White Bear pens and a Franklin Christoph, my Greek key that I got in Philly. So then also I have in here some stickers. I have an A6 notebook. This happens to be the Denali and Midnight Sun one from Hobonichi from this year. And I just put in the date and what's in there, and I'm using it as kind of a running to-do list, and I probably will just start filling it up with nonsense because that's what I do with every notebook. But I'm obsessed with Alaska, and so I thought this would be a great notebook to put in there, and I have these Northern Lights stickers, so that is the notebook that I put in there. And then I also have these other stickers. Here are my Northern Lights stickers. I have these cute little dog mini stickers. I have camping mini stickers, and then these great Well-Appointed Desk Inky Dreams stickers that I got from Van Ness Pens. And I also wanted to see if my Coffee Monsters Co. little ruler will fit in here. So let's just see. I have it sitting right here. This is a little metal ruler. I got it from Wonder Pens. It was a collab with the Coffee Monsters Co. and it has all of her cute emojis on it. And sometimes I like to have a ruler with me when I'm doing spreads. And so, yep, it just fits right in there. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you are in the market for something like this, I highly recommend it. I know that they are going to be restocking these, and so I would get on their website list and get on their newsletter list so that you can find out when these are going to be. I think they're going to do another pre-order sometime in April or May for shipping in June. So I highly recommend, and I thought I would show you the black one as well since I have it right here. Again, it comes in a beautiful box, and this one I have not opened yet, but I really, really like the black. The thing I like the most about the black is that if I have pens that are a little more prone to some inky spillage, the inside of this is gray, and so it doesn't get as stained. So that is the black one. You can see that the leather is a little bit different on the black, on the new black, than on the older black cases. So if you have an Ann Liebe thing already, don't be surprised by that this leather is slightly different. It's smooth and beautiful, and I have found that these pieces wear so beautifully. People ask me about them all the time, just out in the world, not even fountain pen people, but just random people are like, what is that? Their notebook covers and everything are just really super top quality. My husband was kind of looking at this last night and looking at the stitching and kind of examining. I love that it has this flap so that when you open up the zipper is kind of recessed and you can roll it back anyway so that it doesn't endanger your pens, but this flap really helps protect it against that zipper, and it also protects your pens from anything else that you might keep on the other side. So I love Ann Liebe. I hope you find something from Ann Liebe also. Sometimes the Stationery Selection sells Ann Liebe stuff, so you can check with them as well. But I highly, 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 highly recommend everything that they have. It's beautiful. It makes me feel intentional and special every time I pull it out. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something special. So when I am doing something mundane, like a to-do list, or just writing a little note to a friend, or putting a sticker on something, it feels so intentional and gives me something beautiful to focus on when I'm doing this. So I urge you to get your hands on some Ann Liebe products because they're wonderful. And the Shimizu from, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not, from Ann Liebe is so personable and nice and friendly, and has emailed with me back and forth a few times, and I just appreciate them, and I appreciate their work and their attention to detail. It is going to be kind of my everyday carry for a while. So thanks for watching. Pen News.